is my brother's band studio. So, but
Wow.
we used to record it here because we used to record in two places. Here in Radio Rock Studio and in Pedro Antunes, our guitar player, studio at his home. So
Wow.
we have our own equipment and we do everything.
That's pretty damn cool. That is.
Yeah, it leaves us with how can I tell you? We have huge freedom, a huge kind of freedom
Yeah.
to record our things without someone annoying us or without a clock ticking and a lot of more money
You don't have
spent
to
in the
deal with all the
cover.
shenanigans. It's great.
Yes, it is. Pedro Antunes, our guitar player, he is the man behind all of this.
That's
Yes, he's the
great.
man, not behind me, but behind all of this. After all
That's
this
great.
talk, yes, it is nice. It's really nice. And well, he used to have lots of ideas, and our entire album was written and produced by him. And so it is an excellent experience to have this possibility, our own studio, his own studio, and be able to record all of this. It's really, really, really great. One thing that here in Brazil, our musicians are very poor. We are not very, it's not our case, thank God. But usually our musicians here in Brazil are very poor because it's well, things here is a little bit hard to today nowadays. So to
Yeah.
gain money here, it's not very easy for people. But so our musicians they have to work hard, really hard, to have some money, and it's a pity because we have a lot of excellent musicians that they just don't can't do something nice like we have done with our album because they do not have money. So we had this chance to get a lot of money and spend with this. It was not cheap here in Brazil because everything that we buy here, it comes from the United States or other places, and the dollar here it's very expensive. So today, to buy $1, we used to pay about 5.5 reais, né? Reals. That it's our
Wow.
currency. So it is very expensive. So when we have here, we have a lot of things, but it's just to understand that if we buy something that it costs $1,000 here, it is 5,050 so
Well, I'll
reais.
tell you, you look like you literally have everything there that you would need.
We could have we could have much better things, but we do have something nice. We have good stuff here. My brothers, because they are not only musicians, we are not only musicians. I am psychologist too, clinical psychologist.
Oh, really?
My brother,
Could
yes,
do with one of
really.
them.
Yes, here in Brazil, uh, uh, unfortunately, in this nowadays we have a lot of people needing this kind of help because
Yeah.
people are going crazy with the situation with coronavirus. Here, I don't know if you know, but we have about 30% of all the entire world coronavirus patients are here in Brazil. So it is
Wow.
people are going crazy because people have to be inside your homes, can't go out. It's an almost entire lockdown, but at the same time, a lot of people don't respect that, so they go to streets and everybody. It's terrible. Here in Brasilia, we have today, if I'm not wrong, we have only one place in the hospital for someone with coronavirus. Only one.
Wow.
No,
And
between all the hospitals.
such a big country as well. Huge
Yes,
population of people. Yeah, that must be really tough.
it's
That's
really tough.
crazy.
So, as we have on other professions, so we could have this opportunity to buy these things. So, but not everybody do have this kind of opportunity here. So, that's something that really make me very sad because we have lots of this entire last week. I was in a summer course here in the Escola de Música de Brasília. It means our musician school here in Brasilia. So there were musicians from the entire country, and even outside the country. So about 9,000 musicians, if I'm not wrong. And many of them used
Wow.
to say that. Many, lots of them used to say that when many times we were talking about music producing, and they used to say, "Oh, to do this, it would cost about 1,000 reals." Uh, uh,
It's
we used to say,
amazing.
"Well, we don't have 1,000 reals," because here in Brazil, 1,000 it is our minimum salary. I don't know the name in
Minimum
English.
wage?
Minimum wage, yes.
Yeah.
So it is about 1,000. It is our minimum wage. So you can see 1,000, a minimum wage. So someone would have to work an entire month just to do something, just to do that. But they have to eat too. They have their families, and so it is a little bit
Mm.
hard to people to do that.
Whereabouts in Brazil are you?
About
Yeah, whereabouts in Brazil
Yeah.
are you from?
I
Rio?
didn't
Are you from Rio
uh,
de Janeiro? Or
I didn't got the word. Sorry, you have to explain me.
Well, where are you in Brazil? Because that's a huge ass country.
Oh, I'm in Brasilia. It is
Brasilia, the capital.
it is the capital.
Okay.
I'm a
And
big
what?
Ayrton Senna fan.
Oh yes, really?
Yeah, yeah. And Felipe Massa, you know, got some great drivers have come out of Brazil. Especially Senna. That film. Have you seen the film?
Well, of course,
Yeah.
hero. This guy's a
Yeah.
hero here in Brazil. Look, when he died, here in Brazil, we had 3 days
Yeah.
of half flag, and it was a commotion. It was
I
a
watched it on TV. I was only a young boy, but I can remember watching it on TV, the funeral. It's, I've never seen anything like it ever, you know.
he's
And Prost was, you know, it was very amazing. It was crazy.
no, he was fantastic. He was I can't even say I am a huge fan. The
Mm.
things that he done, not only his driving skills that were amazing. I can't. To me,
Yeah, his driving skills were the best, you know. It was
were the
awesome.
best. I think the same. To me, but well, I am Brazilian, so. But to me, Ayrton Senna was one of the best of the world, maybe the best. Um, but outside that, here in Brazil, when he died, he came to us. People just discovered that he was doing a lots and lots of how can I say? Not even in Portuguese, I'm finding the word. Gente do céu.
Help?
Yes, he was helping a lot of people. Helping a lot of people, but a lot of people. You don't even you can't even imagine how much,
Mm.
how many persons he was helping. He made huge societies. He made huge places to help people. He was giving his money to people in need. So it, he was a hero. He is a hero. He is a hero. For us, he's a hero.
Awesome.
I am. I am even I feel some pity, feel pity, because the young ones doesn't know him.
No, I know, yeah. And
No.
I mean, he's really highly revered and thought of over here in the UK. You know, everybody, knows who Ayrton Senna is. Everybody's seen the film Senna. We all absolutely adored him, and we're sort of looking forward to Brazil, producing somebody else, like him. There was Felipe Massa, and we're hoping for another, legend to come out of Brazil soon.
Yeah, we wanted to. When we saw Felipe Massa, we were waiting for it too. He's an excellent driver, but he was not the pilot that we were waiting to overcome Senna.
It will
But
come. It will come.
maybe will come.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I think that's great that we that Dan and our guest connected on the racing end. That is this show sometimes just amazes me. This show just amazes me sometimes. Well, as we wrap up here and we get ready to go to International Live, I want to start with the Queen Bee herself, Samantha. By the way, Samantha had to clarify, I think it was on Twitter the other day, she is not short. She is 5'9". She is... I don't know why she felt like she had to qualify that she was tall. But
well, it's like in Clubhouse. I guess I met this lady on Clubhouse, meet a lot of people on there, and she sends me this message like, you're really cool. You want to join like this room we have with like short ladies because I'm 5'2". We just vibe out, and I'm like, honey, I'm 5'9". So, and I think someone else that thought I was shorter before. So yeah, I had to clarify. I am 5'9". I'm not a short lady.
that's awesome.
I don't run with you people. I run with the 5'9" club. You're down here.
That's great. So, Samantha, how do we get your podcast, your radio shows, all the different things you're involved in, your reviews, everything?
All that good stuff. Well, you can find the reviews on CertifiedNationEntertainment.com. You can find the podcast on either Facebook under my name, Samantha Lavelle, or under YouTube. I'm on there as well. All the podcasts are posted on my IG, which is at Samantha_LEAV. You can also simply, I found out, just type my name on a Google search. Type Samantha Lavelle. And those videos, the YouTubes, all of the social media will pop up. So now I'm at the point I just say, Google me and you will find me.
That's awesome. That is tremendous. That is tremendous.
That's great.
Well, Matreus, I'm going to butcher your name forever. I apologize. Matreus. How do we get in touch with you and everything online and listen to your music and everything?
Well, you can find our songs in youtube.com/ I don't know the name.
Backslash.
Slash
Metalomaniacs. We're in Instagram at Metalomaniacs. We're in Facebook too. How's the name? Flash bar? How's the name?
Backslash.
Backslash.
There's backslash and
Backslash. Yes.
Backslash.
The backslash. We're Metalomaniacs everywhere.
That's
You can
awesome.
find us at
That's awesome.
That's awesome, ain't it? So we're in Spotify. We're in all of them. Spotify, music, Deezer. In all of them, you can find Metalomaniacs. In YouTube, as I said, youtube.com. I forgot it again.
Backslash.
Backslash.
Or just
Backslash.
slash. Just slash.
Yes.
Slash. Okay, slash.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Slash
Well,
Metal.
you're great. Thank you for riding shotgun with us and co-hosting this hour after your interview. I think that was great.
No.
And
I think it was great. I was not expecting that.
yeah, there's a lot of people that don't expect us to do when we interview musicians and we go from musicians to porn people. It's quite the deal.
They popped my cherry in November. I'm used to it. I'm just rocking away in my rocking chair. Like,
Just ready to go.
that's brilliant.
Well, we are going to go to International Live here in just a few moments. Me and DJ Dan are going to have an interesting day. We have some Skypers and we have some Zoomers. So good Lord, it's going to be a mess today. But you two have been great. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, my friend from Brazil. Jiu-jitsu, racing, everything today. It was great.
Yeah,
And
sporty, a nice sporty jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu, hot women, and auto racing, baby. What else is there, really? Honestly. So have yourself a wonderful day, and Dan, I will talk to you here on Skype here in just a few seconds. So
See you in just a few seconds.
thanks to everybody
See you next
for
week.
joining us. See you guys all next week. And that was quite the show.